In the 1960s, a 16-year-old boy ran away from home. No money, no connections, no future. But within a few years, he would forge millions of dollars in checks, impersonate a pilot, a doctor, and a lawyer, and outsmart authorities across multiple countries, all before turning 21. And the most shocking part? He did it without ever firing a weapon.
Frank Abagnale Jr. wasn't born a criminal. He grew up in a relatively normal family in New York. But when his parents divorced, everything changed. At just 16, he ran away, alone and desperate. He needed money, fast. So he made a decision that would define his life. He started forging checks. At first, it was small, simple scams, altering checks, pretending to be someone else. But then he realized something most people never do. People don't question confidence. So he leveled up. He didn't just fake checks anymore. He faked identities.
He posed as a Pan Am pilot. Let that sink in. A teenager walking into airports in uniform, convincing airline staff he belonged there. And it worked. Because back then, uniform meant authority. Authority meant trust. And trust was everything. He flew across countries for free, stayed in hotels, met people who had no idea they were talking to a fraud.
But he didn't stop there. He became a doctor in Georgia, a legal prosecutor in Louisiana, not by studying, but by observing, mimicking, adapting. He understood something dangerous. If you look the part, most people won't question you.
Eventually, the law caught on. Enter Carl Hanratty, based on a real FBI agent, a man determined to track him down. What followed was a global chase. France, Sweden, the United States. Frank stayed one step ahead, until he didn't. He was finally captured in France, betrayed, arrested, and sentenced.
By the time he was caught, he had forged over $2.5 million in checks across 26 countries, all before he could legally drink. But prison didn't end his story. It transformed it. After serving time, the FBI made an unusual decision. They hired him. Yes, the same man they chased, now helping them catch criminals. Today, Frank Abagnale Jr. is a fraud prevention expert, working with banks, governments, and corporations. This story isn't just about crime. It's about something deeper. How perception can override truth. How confidence can open doors, even when you don't belong. And how intelligence, without direction, can become dangerous. Because in the end, he didn't steal with force. He stole with belief. And people gave it to him.